Welcome to Bug Busters Pest Pulse, where we delve deep into the silent threats lurking in the shadows of your small business. Today, we're embarking on a crucial journey to safeguard your enterprise from the often underestimated yet incredibly costly pest infestations that can wreak havoc on your operations. In this episode, we're not just talking about the nuisance of having unwelcome critters around. Instead, we're uncovering the full spectrum of financial setbacks these pests can cause, which can be devastating if left unchecked. Picture this: a pristine store or a buzzing restaurant where everything seems perfect on the surface, but behind the scenes, pests are quietly gnawing away at your bottom line. This is a reality many business owners face, and understanding the gravity of it is the first step towards prevention. Pest control for small businesses is not just a matter of sanitation, it's a strategic defense against potential ruin. In today's discussion, we're going to shine a light on the hidden costs of infestations, from the direct financial impact of repairs and replacements to the broader implications on brand reputation and legal risks. Imagine discovering that a single pest of sighting has spiraled into a series of negative reviews, a tarnished reputation, and a significant loss of loyal customers. The ripple effect can be overwhelming, often requiring months or even years of dedicated effort to rebuild consumer trust. As we navigate through this episode, you'll learn why proactive pest control isn't just an option, but a necessity to protect your business's future. We'll also explore the implications of infestations on your inventory and supply chain, which are particularly crucial for those in the food service, retail, and warehousing sectors. Contaminated goods can lead to substantial losses and disrupt your entire supply chain, affecting not only your revenue, but also your relationships with customers. Furthermore, we'll discuss the legal and regulatory consequences that can arise if pest problems are ignored, potentially leading to hefty fines or even business shutdowns. The stakes are high, but the solution is within reach. By the end of this episode, you'll gain valuable insights into practical strategies for implementing effective pest control measures, keeping your business safe and running smoothly. Stay tuned as we unravel these critical aspects, equipping you with the knowledge to prevent and combat pest infestations effectively. Pest infestations can have a profound impact on the financial health of small businesses, with losses extending far beyond the initial shock of discovering unwanted intruders. When pests invade a business, the financial repercussions begin almost immediately. One of the most direct and immediate costs comes from the damage pests can inflict on a business's physical assets. Rodents, for instance, are notorious for their incessant gnawing, which they do to keep their teeth sharp. This seemingly innocuous behavior can lead to significant damage, including chewed electrical wiring, damaged drywall, and even compromised structural support. Such damages are not only costly to repair, but they also pose serious safety hazards. For example, gnawed electrical wires can create a fire risk, threatening the entire building. Addressing these issues requires hiring specialized contractors, which can severely stretch a small business budget, often diverting funds away from other critical areas such as marketing or product development. The cost of repair and replacement can escalate quickly, turning what might initially seem like a minor inconvenience into a major financial burden. Beyond the immediate physical damage, pests can also lead to expensive structural and equipment damage that can cripple a business's operations. In sectors like food service, retail, and warehousing, pests pose a significant threat to inventory and equipment. Insects and rodents can contaminate food supplies and packaging with their droppings and bacteria, forcing businesses to dispose of large quantities of stock to comply with health and safety standards. This loss of inventory not only affects revenue, but also disrupts the supply chain, potentially leading to delays and dissatisfaction among customers. Moreover, the replacement of contaminated goods can incur additional costs, further straining financial resources. Equipment used in production can also be affected. For example, pests can cause machinery to malfunction, leading to costly repairs and downtime. This downtime can result in lost productivity and missed opportunities, with businesses unable to meet customer demands or fulfill orders on time. The financial impact is compounded by the need to invest in preventive measures and regular pest control treatments to avoid future infestations. In essence, the financial losses associated with pest infestations are multifaceted, affecting various aspects of a business's operations and ultimately threatening its bottom line. By understanding these potential costs, businesses can better prepare and implement strategies to mitigate the risks associated with pest infestations, ensuring their financial stability and long-term success. Pests pose a significant threat to inventory across various sectors, especially in food service, retail, and warehousing. When pests infiltrate these environments, the consequences can be severe and far-reaching. In the food service industry, for instance, pests like rodents, insects, and birds can easily contaminate food supplies. Rodents are notorious for carrying harmful bacteria such as Salmonella and E. coli, which can be transmitted to food products simply by encountering them. Insects such as cockroaches and flies are also vectors for disease-causing organisms. When these pests invade a food storage area or kitchen, they can render entire batches of food unusable, leading to significant financial losses. The retail sector is not immune to these threats either. Pests can damage packaging, making products unsellable, and in some cases, they might even be found dead inside packaging, which can lead to costly recalls and damage to brand reputation. In warehousing, pests can compromise large quantities of goods, leading to a loss of inventory and the need for additional resources to manage cleanup and control measures. Moreover, the disruption to supply chains caused by pest contamination can ripple throughout a business's operations, affecting customer satisfaction and trust. When contaminated goods are identified, they must be disposed of, which can lead to delays in fulfilling orders. In industries where just-in-time inventory management is crucial, such delays can be catastrophic. Businesses may struggle to meet the demands of their customers, resulting in canceled orders and lost sales. Furthermore, repeated issues with pest contamination can lead to strained relationships with suppliers and distributors, as they may be hesitant to engage with a business perceived as having inadequate pest control measures. The knock-on effect is a disruption in the supply chain that not only affects immediate business but also its partners and customers. This can lead to a loss of customer confidence as consumers expect consistency and reliability from the businesses they support. Rebuilding this trust takes time and effort, requiring businesses to not only address the immediate pest problem, but also to reassure customers through enhanced transparency and communication. Ultimately, maintaining a pest-free environment is not just about protecting inventory. It's about safeguarding the entire business ecosystem from the far-reaching consequences of pest-related disruptions. In the competitive landscape of small businesses, maintaining a pristine brand reputation is crucial for success. Unfortunately, a single pest of siding can pose a significant threat to this reputation. Imagine a customer walking into your establishment only to be greeted by the unwelcome sight of a cockroach scurrying across the floor. In today's digitally connected world, this scenario can quickly spiral out of control. With just a few clicks, the customer can share their experience on social media platforms or review sites, triggering a domino effect of negative publicity. The damage to your brand's reputation can be swift and far-reaching, as potential customers who encounter these reviews may decide to take their business elsewhere. Word of mouth spreads rapidly in the digital age, and a pest of infestation can tarnish a business image almost instantaneously. The resulting negative reviews and comments can linger online indefinitely, impacting the business's ability to attract new customers and retain existing ones. In an era where consumers increasingly rely on online feedback to make purchasing decisions, a single pest of siding can lead to a significant loss of trust and revenue. When it comes to operating a small business, one of the most overlooked yet crucial aspects are maintaining a pest-free environment. Not only do pests pose a direct threat to your inventory and infrastructure, but they also bring with them a host of legal and regulatory challenges that can have serious implications for your business. Regulatory bodies such as health departments enforce strict sanitation standards to protect public health and safety. When a pest of infestation is discovered, it can lead to significant legal consequences, including hefty fines for health code violations. These penalties are not just financial burdens, they also tarnish the reputation of your business within the community and among your customers. Health code violations often result in mandatory disclosures, meaning that any pest-related issues become public knowledge. This public exposure can be damaging, as customers may lose trust in your ability to provide a safe and clean environment, and competitors may use this as an opportunity to capture your market share. The cost of these fines can be crippling, especially for small businesses operating on tight margins. Therefore, understanding and adhering to health regulations is vital to avoid these potential pitfalls. Moreover, the regulatory risks associated with pest infestations extend beyond fines. In severe cases, health authorities have the power to shut down your operations entirely until the pest problem is resolved. Such closures bring your cash flow to a complete halt, affecting not only your immediate revenue, but also long-term customer loyalty and brand reputation. A closed sign on your door, especially one mandated by a regulatory agency, sends a powerful message to the community about the state of your business. It signals to customers that their safety has been compromised, and regaining their trust can take a significant amount of time and effort. Besides, during the closure period, you may still incur ongoing costs such as rent, utilities, and employee salaries, further straining your financial resources. Additionally, employees forced to work in unsanitary conditions may seek legal action or report the business to occupational safety boards, leading to further legal complications. These scenarios highlight the importance of maintaining compliance with the health and safety standards, not only to avoid legal repercussions, but also to ensure the smooth operation and longevity of your business. By prioritizing pest control and management, you safeguard your business from these potentially devastating legal and regulatory risks. In the landscape of business operations, especially small businesses, the importance of pest control cannot be overstated. One of the most significant proactive strategies is to establish a partnership with professional pest control services. These experts bring a wealth of knowledge and experience that can shield a business from the myriad problems pests can cause. By partnering with such services, businesses gain access to a comprehensive approach to pest management that goes beyond simple extermination. Professional pest control services conduct thorough inspections to identify potential vulnerabilities in a business infrastructure that pests could exploit. They develop tailored plans that not only address current pest issues, but also anticipate future ones, ensuring long-term protection. These services are equipped with the latest technology and environmentally friendly methods, which are both effective and safe for the business environment. Moreover, they are well-versed in local regulations and health standards, ensuring that the business remains compliant and avoids legal troubles. By investing in a professional partnership, businesses can focus on their core operations, confident that their pest control needs are managed by experts who are committed to protecting their assets, reputation, and bottom line. Beyond professional partnerships, preventive measures form the cornerstone of effective pest control strategies. Regular inspections are crucial as they help in early detection of pest activity before it escalates into a full-blown infestation. These inspections should be part of a routine maintenance schedule, looking for signs such as droppings, nesting materials, or any damage that pests might cause to the infrastructure. Regular cleaning and sanitation are equally important in preventing pests. Maintaining a clean environment by promptly disposing of waste, keeping food areas sanitized, and ensuring that storage areas are free from clutter can significantly reduce the chances of attracting pests. Businesses should also focus on sealing entry points, such as gaps in windows, doors, and walls, to prevent pests from gaining access. Employee education plays a vital role in prevention as well. Staff should be trained to recognize early signs of pest activity and understand the protocols for reporting and addressing these issues. By fostering a culture of vigilance and cleanliness, businesses can create an inhospitable environment for pests, thereby safeguarding their operations and reputation. Implementing these preventive measures can save businesses from the high costs associated with pest infestations, ensuring a safe and healthy environment for employees and customers alike. As we draw this episode of Bug Busters Pest Pulse to a close, let's take a moment to reflect on the vital insights we've uncovered today. We delve deep into the world of pest control, focusing on the unique challenges faced by small businesses in safeguarding their environments from the costly intrusions of pests. It's been a journey through the hidden corridors of financial impact. where we learn just how quickly an infestation can spiral into significant financial losses. These losses are not just about immediate repairs or replacements, but extend far into the structural integrity of business premises and the very reputation upon which businesses are built. In today's ever-connected digital age, a single negative review can echo far and wide, tarnishing years of hard-earned trust and brand loyalty in mere moments. This episode has been a testament to the importance of proactive pest management, a strategy that is not just a choice, but a necessity for businesses committed to their longevity and prosperity. In our discussion, we highlighted the interconnectedness of various business operations and how pests can disrupt these delicate balances. From the contamination of inventory, which poses not only a financial threat but also a health hazard, to the interruption of supply chains that can frustrate customers and erode trust, the implications are vast and multifaceted. Pests are more than just an operational nuisance. They are a direct threat to the very core of a business's success and survival. By investing in proactive measures, businesses can effectively shield themselves from these risks, ensuring that their operations run smoothly and efficiently. The benefits of such foresight extend beyond the immediate. They foster an environment of confidence and reliability that is palpable to both employees and customers alike. As we emphasize throughout this episode, the legal and regulatory landscape surrounding pest control is stringent and unforgiving. Businesses caught off guard by infestations can find themselves facing hefty fines and even forced closures, which can be disastrous for cash flow and community standing. It's a stark reminder of the importance of vigilance and the need to adhere strictly to health and safety standards. By partnering with professional pest control services, businesses not only comply with regulations, but also gain peace of mind, knowing that they are taking every possible step to prevent potential crises. This proactive approach is far more cost-effective in the long run than the reactive scramble that follows an infestation, which often involves emergency exterminations and extensive public relations efforts to rebuild consumer trust. We hope this episode has equipped you with a deeper understanding of the importance of pest control in safeguarding your business's future. It's a call to action for business owners everywhere to take a proactive stance and implement preventive measures before problems arise. By doing so, you not only protect your investments, but also create a safe and welcoming environment for your customers and employees. Remember, in the battle against pests, prevention is always better than cure. We are truly grateful for your time and attention today. Your commitment to learning and growing with us is what makes this community so special. As we sign off, we'd like to leave you with a thought to ponder. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. Let this wisdom guide you as you protect what you've worked so hard to build. Thank you for joining us on Bug Busters Pest Pulse, and we look forward to continuing this journey with you.